The Finnish racer, who started 110 Grand Prix with the likes of Ferrari, Tyrrell and Sauber and is a race winner in supercars and the Bathurst 12-hour, was the designated former F1 racer on the FIA's four-person panel of stewards for the race in Austin, which also included FIA officials Dennis Dean, Radovan Novak and Australian Gary Connolly. The stewards levied Verstappen a 5-second penalty for his last lap pass on Kimi Räikkönen for third place, one which saw the Red Bull driver put all four wheels inside the white line at turn 17 in completing the move. Watch the Formula One Mexican GP exclusively live on Fox Sports. Get your free 2-week Foxtel Now trial and start watching in minutes. Sign up now. Greater than TV times when to watch the Formula One Mexican GP on Fox Sports and T as what Vettel must do to keep F1 title alive after Mexico had a really great race, but with those stupid decisions you really kill the sport, a seething Verstappen said afterwards. It's one idiot steward up there which always makes decisions against me. Connolly was also on the stewards panel at last year's Mexican Grand Prix, where a post-race time penalty similarly stripped Verstappen of a podium finish after had already headed to the pre-podium green room. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner suggested the incident fueled part of Verstappen's fury, especially given the same steward had been involved on both occasions, after Mexico last year where there was at least one steward that was involved in that decision, and it was agreed that to avoid the debacle of Mexico where there were 3 different people appearing on the podium, to take a breath to understand and listen to the drivers, Horner told Autosport. If you look at the consistency of decision-making, that is what is disappointing. However, it is Salo, the highest profile member of the panel, who appears to have borne the worst of the fans' fury online. Salo co-drove with Will Davison to victory at the 2012 Gold Coast 600. Pick Adam Head. Source News Limited's Wikipedia page was repeatedly vandalized within minutes of Verstappen's penalty being levied. Though the page has since been cleaned up, the deleted trolling ranged from the blunt, as a steward of the FIA he helped Ferrari by giving Max Verstappen unreasonable penalties, which was soon appended with the giggle-worthy, which hurt the feelings of Dutch fans and made them cry to like children, to wild conspiracy theories. Lately he's being paid by Ferrari as an independent steward to make sure Ferrari will be world champion again. More seriously, Salo also claims to have been the target of death threats over the decision. I have received death threats, mainly from Holland, Salo told Finnish outlet Suomi1. The change in the Wikipedia article was a fun joke, but threats to me and other members of the jury should not be tolerated. I have been accused of favoring Kimi and Ferrari, but everyone has already forgotten that I gave Räikkönen a tougher punishment in Belgium. Verstappen Sr. and Salo were teammates at Tyrrell in 1997. Source News Corp Australia. Verstappen's father Jos, himself a former teammate of Salo's at Tyrrell, was also highly critical of the decision after the race. A string of savage tweets including in picture suggesting the FIA acronym stood for Ferrari International Assistance. Salo said he spoke with Verstappen the elder after the race once tensions had eased. He was really hot for a moment, but calmed down later, Salo said. He even knew the punishment was clear. Neither Salo nor Connolly are on the panel of stewards for this weekend's Mexican Grand Prix, which will feature 2 former top-level racers in multiple Le Mans 24 Hours winner Tom Christensen and former IndyCar racer Felipe Jafone. The latest sports news, in your inbox daily.